Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is October 20th, 2021, Wednesday. Our PSEi closed today at 7,297.08 with foreign selling around 31 million pesos today. Second consecutive na po natin na may selling pressure pero nabawasan naman po yung ating volume. So strong selling pressure wise, hindi pa naman natin siya nakikita and hopefully by tomorrow we go positive again dito sa ating indicator. Sa ating news today, kahapon, na take note po yung 4 straight session na pagtaas natin sa ating PSEi at kahapon din po nagmark tayo ng ating 9-month high. Masigla rin po yung ating value turnover and 8.24 billion pesos po yung naging value turnover natin kahapon. And according to PhilStocks, the positive sentiment on our market is still driven by our improving COVID-19 cases plus yung pag-extend ng quarantine or relaxed quarantine outside the NCR encourage more our investors to return to the market. So sa ating chart, market momentum is still strong as we are trading above moving average 9 and other moving averages as well. And we are currently challenging our high around 7,300 area. So this is our main resistance and possible tayo ma-block dito anytime. So we can expect a red candlestick or pullback dito sa ating PSEi. But if we remember, yung sabi ng Call Financial yesterday, yung mga dips are actually opportunity for us to add more shares if by any chance. And especially sa pinaka possible lowest na pwede nating makita, maganda mag-accumulate ng shares kasi yung ating mga analysts, especially the Call Financial, are seeing the 7,000 to be our base or parang immediate support and not easy to break down. So good to hold pa rin po tayo sa ating mga shares if by any chance, provided that wala tayong strong selling pressure and maganda yung mga value turnover na ginagawa ng ating monitored stocks. So let us continue to monitor our market, be wiser than we are yesterday, and continue to invest for our future. For Ayala Corporation, just a follow-up, we are still steady and became more positive as the indecision that we had for the past 2 days where sellers are the winners now turned into bullish candlestick, and we have a good body where we can observe good numbers of buyers. Volume-wise, from flat kahapon, which was good as it indicates a stability on its current range, today, our volume became above average again and more into buyers, which indicates na marami po tayong support na nakikita from Ayala Corporation on its current range or current price. Thus, 836 area remains our strong support. So hold and buy pa rin po are our options as of the moment. And you can check our previous review yesterday or last Monday for more information about Ayala Corporation. For Robinsons Land Corporation, just a follow-up as well. Our volume became flat today, signifying that our strong movement from the past days became mild kasi nag-descend po yung ating volume, so nagkakaroon tayo ng stability. But if we were to relate it to our candlestick today, sellers can be noted around 17.57 area. As from our opening price today, we went deeper, so we had a low of 17.06 today. Kumbaga, pinush down ng ating mga sellers yung ating price. But at the same time, we can also take note of the buyers from our low price today, which push the price up above our opening price today. Probably, the buyers knows that profit taking might continue today kasi from yesterday, nagkaroon tayo ng parang shooting star type of candlestick. So marami tayong sellers above this area and probably today buyers are thinking na merong continuation kasi most likely yung ating mga short-term holders na hindi pa nakalabas yesterday probably continued today. Sa ating net foreign indicator, Foreigns are still into buying for 4 consecutive trading days. And today, we are on buying at 6.56 million pesos. So, very noticeable pa rin po na meron tayong buyers or foreigns are our buyers on current price of RLC. So, the red flag that we noted last time, yung possible pullback natin around 16.80 area, kaya siya naging red flag dahil from 15.95 dito sa ating low, dumiretso kagad tayo pagtaas without forming a base. Kumbaga na breakout natin tong ating immediate resistance. That's why we are looking for possible profit taking, which we can say already happened today sa ating dip around 17.06 area. So na-clear natin yung red flag na yon, as we can see that we have buyers on that low, meaning less likely pa na bumaba tayo below 17 pesos due to our good number of buyers on that area. So this downtrend that we have is good to break out, and we are heading towards to challenge our high at 18.20 area. So expect a consolidation between 17.50 to 18.20 area kasi yan yung ating main resistance, kumbaga yan yung ating strong resistance. Plus, pwede pang humabol yung mga gusto pang mag-TP na hindi pa nakakalabas as of the moment, especially the short-term holders. Pero overall, we are good to buy and hold kay RLC as of the moment due to its good momentum. Thus, more on buyers ang ating na-observe. So, high likely ma-breakout natin itong ating main resistance around 18.20 area soon. For JFC, just a follow-up as well. Our volume remains flat today, just elevated a little bit from yesterday, indicating that we are stable on our current range kasi wala tayong strong buyers or strong sellers. And to relate that to our candlestick today, we have a good consolidation between our sellers and buyers. So maliit lang po itong ating candlestick. Hence, konti lang yung ating sellers at konti lang po yung ating buyers. Pero mas lamang yung ating buyers kesa sa sellers since we closed on green. Konting-konti lang naman yung lamang ng ating mga buyers. Our foreigns dito sa ating net foreign indicator remain on buying. So since October 7th, and today we are on buying at 51 million pesos. 210 peso area remains our strong support and hold and buy our options as of the moment due to its stability, good momentum as we are trading above moving averages, plus good support from our foreign investors. For Metrobank, we are still on the resistance area and can see a positive or good sign today as our selling pressure for the last 2 days in relation to our review yesterday, yung ating mga red volumes is naging green today. And candlestick wise, we formed a solid bullish candlestick engulfing our candlestick yesterday and somewhat scoping the other one. Kumbaga na overpower ng mga buyers natin today yung ating mga sellers. Sa ating net foreign indicator, consistent pa rin po tayo since October 7th and buying tayo today around 16 million pesos. Foreigns are into buying considering that we are on our resistance area as of the moment. Hold is still our option. As to buying, nabawasan naman po yung ating red flag since nag-bullish tayo today. So, nabawasan yung ating selling pressure or na-turn into buying yung ating selling pressure. So, at this point, it can be an option, especially that our support from the foreign investors remain strong. So, just watch out for any continuation of a possible selling pressure like any high volume na or red volume, high volume na red, especially if bubuo siya ng good body of a bearish candlestick. So watch out lang naman tayo doon. For Merrimart, as of the moment, we are on a weak momentum as we are trading below moving averages, especially we are under our moving average 200 dito sa ating green line. Currently, we can see a support around 3.20 area, but based on our moving averages, we are being blocked immediately by moving average 9. So siya po yung ating immediate resistance, which is pointing down currently. And on the big picture, we can see a downtrend channel. So unfortunately, the 3.20 area may not be a strong support, so be careful lang po sa pagbili ng shares kay Merrimart as of the moment. One of the reasons for this move is our fundamental scores. Though other scores are okay, but our book value is very high, which is a red flag, and investors may not be attractive on this kind of value. So we can expect na magiging matamlay yung takbo ni Merrimart for quite some time. So more on observation muna tayo, and as much as possible, let's avoid buying of shares kay Merrimart as of the moment para hindi tayo mainip or maipit dito kay Merrimart. For Mega World, we can see a good trend as of the moment as the market were able to break out its uptrend channel and challenging currently our major resistance around 3.17 or 3.20 area. Today, we formed a solid bearish candlestick, pero volume-wise, hindi siya ganun ka-strong selling kasi flat or below average lang tayo. So, more on stability pa rin yung ating nakikita based sa ating volume today. And nasa possible TP area din tayo. Kaya naman, if binabantayan natin itong si Mega World, this could be or this should be an expected selling. Sa ating net foreign indicator, we are on flat volume and apparently wala tayong support from the foreign investors. Pero ang maganda naman is wala tayong selling pressure. Generally, maganda yung ating momentum as we are now trading above moving averages, especially the moving average 200, yung ating green line. So hold is our option. Buying is okay as well, pero expect that we might experience a consolidation between 3.17 to 3.30 area since we are on the resistance and wala pa tayong support from the foreigners who can push more the price up. So just always aim for a good price before buying. For Globe, our momentum became weak and we broke down our uptrend channel. We can also see a selling pressure for almost 4 trading days except noong October 18th kasi red tayo. Incorporating it to our volume, hindi naman natin siya masabing strong as our volumes were below average. Sa ating net foreign indicator, we're on selling also for 4 trading days. So wala po tayong makuhang support from our foreigns. And sa current price or range natin kay Globe is nagbebenta po yung ating mga foreign investors. Apparently, due to our red flags, hindi pa magandang bumili kay Globe on its current area. Pero volume-wise, pati na rin po sa ating volume ng net foreign indicator, hindi naman siya major selling. So kumbaga hindi siya strong selling pressure. So there's a good chance that our next support around 2,928 area will be a good point where we can regain our momentum. So meaning to say, pwede tayo mag-consolidate dyan to regain our momentum. And possible din tayo makita ng low hanggang moving average 50. Yung mga intraday low natin kasi we already broke down the moving average 20, so expect the next one will be the moving average 50 as our support. If we have shares kay Globe, we can hold on to our shares provided that we understand that we may have a possible dip up to moving average 50, and from there we have to reevaluate the market sentiment to ensure that we can possibly eliminate any chance in breaking down further the moving average 50. So we still need to observe, hindi naman immediately mariregain natin yung momentum, and hindi rin naman natin masabi kung below average pa rin yung ating magiging volume at that time. So baka mamaya mag-above average siya tapos more into selling. That's why we have to watch. So ito rin po yung pwedeng tignan or bantayan kay Globe if ever we want to buy shares. And for the latest news naman na nakuha natin for Globe, Globe's mint made it to the 35 unicorns list. So para po mapabilang tayo dito sa unicorn list, kinakailangan more than $1 billion yung value ng company, or kaya naman at least $800 million yung fund ng company. Hence, kailangan malaking company at maganda yung nagiging income. Also, Globe has raised $175 million fresh capital recently from the investments of ASP and Bowwave. So nakikita natin na itong si Globe continuously improving its business and talagang may laman naman itong si Globe. That's why sinabi natin kanina na pwedeng makaregain tayo ng momentum. Kailangan lang natin siyang bantayan. For Lushutan Group, we are currently near our resistance and we can see consolidation currently. So two perspectives po yung pwede nating ma-interpret. First, the positive one, which is we are maintaining our current low around 9.70 area, meaning we can see strength or momentum kasi na-maintain po natin yung area na yan. Kumbaga hindi tayo nag-go below that one. Second, on the other hand, market is having difficulty to go up further and barely holding above moving average 50. Kasi nga po nagko-consolidate tayo, so we have yet to see kung more on buyers ba yung mananalo or matitake over siya ng ating mga sellers. Volume-wise, wala naman tayong makitang strong move. Although noticeable yung 3 trading days kasi consecutive siya naging red. And sa ating net foreign indicator naman, we are on buying for 4 consecutive trading days. As of the moment, although we can see a possible uptrend as well due to the higher lows that we are creating, buying could not be an option as we are on the resistance area and we are yet to determine its strength to break this out. But if we already have shares, especially sa low price tayo nakabili, depending on your decision or your trading plan, pwede naman tayong mag-hold since sabi nga natin kanina, meron tayong strength and at the same time, nakita natin sa ating net foreign indicator, buying tayo. We just need to watch out any drastic move, particularly sa ating volume, especially any solid bearish candlestick as it will signify a continuation of selling pressure. For Basic Energy Corporation, just a follow-up from yesterday. As expected, we had a strong selling pressure today, which we can see sa ating volume and type of candlestick that we made today, which we have a solid body indicating that sellers are in control. Sa ating net foreign indicator, foreigns are still on selling, so wala tayong makuhang support from them to possible help us in sustaining the strong momentum that we had yesterday. Buying is not an option as of this time as the selling pressure may continue tomorrow, especially sa mga gainers na hindi pa nakaka-take profit. Also, if we want to hold our shares, make sure that we are ready for a possible retest sa 0.60 area soon. Plus, we have to understand that BSE will need to undergo consolidation muna kasi kailangan muna makalabas ng mga sellers at kailangan muna nating mag-stabilize sa kanya. Kasi ngayon wala tayong balance na makita dahil more on sellers due to strong selling pressure yung nakikita natin. So we have yet to see if we can find the balance at 0.60 area and possibly bumalik yung ating mga buyers para umangat naman siya. Or sellers pa rin ba yung magdo-dominate which can cause to break it down if by any chance. So ito po yung kailangan nating bantayan kay BSE as of the moment.